Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we are diving into a fascinating aspect of the new Elden Ring DLC, which is a chunk of cut content we found inside the game files. Now, many fans feel that the DLC ends a bit abruptly, leading to speculation about cut content and undiscovered elements. While some data miners have unearthed unused dialogues and assets, the full picture remains elusive due to missing data. So in today's video, I'm compiling everything we found to piece together what might have been intended for the story. So make sure to like and subscribe for more Elden Ring videos, and let's get going. First up is the alternate cutscene for Miquella. Now this scene is originally a different take on the cutscene we get when second phase Radahn is triggered. Early in development, it appears that there was a different version of this cutscene, although we have found fragments of it. However, all of the dialogue from that scene has survived, and thankfully it is fully voice acted. Now we'll show you how we have applied this unused dialogue to create an alternate version of the cutscene in the existing cutscene we have. However, a big disclaimer is that this might not represent at all what the original cutscene might have been, but it's only for the showcase of dialogues for that specific cutscene. First, let's watch the original cutscene, followed by our restored version with the unused dialogue. If you know the original cutscene, you can just skip to the timestamp onto the restored one.
Lord Brother, at long last you are returned. Tarnished one, aspiring Lord of the Old Order, if you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Miquella, and my promised consort, Radahn. I hereby swear to every living being and every living soul. Now comes the age of our Eden. 1,000-year voyage, guided by compassion. Beginning here, love encompasses all. No living thing will be denied. No deed censured. I am ready to embrace the whole of it. Let us go together, Radahn, my promised consort.
As you can see, Miquella's dialogue is quite different in the unused version. Initially, it seems like this might have led to an alternate storyline where Miquella does something unexpected. However, it ultimately ends in the same way, with Miquella addressing Radahn. Interestingly, some of this dialogue can be triggered in-game if Miquella grabs you multiple times, although some dialogue is not there at all. So what does this mean? Is there an unused cutscene hidden in the files? We also noticed in the trailer that there is some sort of a cutscene that Miquella is raising his hand and the veil around the Shadow of the Earth Tree is not even there. Unfortunately, this cutscene doesn't survive in any form and we can't find any reference to it. However, there is something curious about Miquella that not a lot of people know. In the original cutscene during Phase 2 with Radahn, we only see parts of Miquella, his hair, skirt, and feet. However, examining the cutscene's skeleton reveals that he has a full body. Surprisingly, Miquella was holding something, which is, if you see the bone names, it's actually a bow. Now, it's very interesting to think on why he would be holding a bow, but I don't know, at first glance, when, with the combination of what the cutscene talk about that he encompasses love and all of that, I don't know why I imagined him like Cupid holding a bow, but that's probably not it. But sadly, the model also doesn't survive, so we don't really know what exactly is the bow. I've even searched the materials, there's nothing there, so it seems to be just a leftover. There's also other content in the game that feels like it should have more significance gameplay-wise, but they seem to have left them just for lore purposes, but people are still trying to find out if there is anything to them to interact with them, such as the suppressing pillar, which is one of the big elements in the game. Another thing is the Scadu Tree Chalice as well, which is also seems like it's important, but we don't know if the only purpose it's there for is just to have the fragments around it, but seems too good to be true, I don't know. In another video, we also explored the restored cutscene of Saint Trina, which you can check out in this video, and there is also additionally a lot of references to the Glowmite Queen, specifically on the Patricing Knight being labeled in his AI and in the game files and in different regions as the Knight of the Glowmite Queen. These elements suggest changes in the DLC's development, possibly late in the process, and one of the things that people noted also was Mesmer. His voice actor is completely different in the trailer than what we got in the game. Like, take a listen.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
It's very intriguing to consider what might have happened during the development to cause these changes later on. So yeah, this is generally what we have for you today. There is still some other small cut content that we're still working on restoring and finding exactly how they are, which we will be covering very soon, so make sure to subscribe and we'll be seeing you later. Thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and bye bye.